Thanks for tuning in. I'm Bob Steele, and with me as always is Rod West, right here on the Sega Sports Network. Let's get this NBA preseason game started by throwing it courtside for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introduction. First for the Portland Trailblazers at guard, Damon Stoudemire. Also at guard, Bonzi Wells. At forward, Scottie Pippen. Also at forward, Rasheed Wallace. At center, Dale Davis. Head coach, Maurice Cheek. And now your Houston Rockets. And Doug from Maryland, 6'3", number 3. The other guard position from Rhode Island, 6'4", number 5. Coutinho, number 3. And forward from Michigan, 6'8", number 41. At the other forward position from New Mexico, 6'8", number 21. Timmy and center out of Iowa State, 6'11", number 13. Gilbert Taylor. And your head coach, ladies and gentlemen.
The Blazers pull in the opening tap and are ready to go to work. Now, who has the hard hat on for tonight, Rob?
Oh, this is a deep team where almost anyone can go off at any time. But you know Big Sheet is ready to lead it all on the floor tonight. And you can bet that Bonzi Wells is going to light it up as well.
A tough duo to stop, that's for sure.
Watch the blocks. Help down low.
7 seconds to shoot.
Watch the pick.
With the jumper, Francis rips down the offensive board.
Good rebound on the inside.
Intercepted.
The passer got double teamed, and he hit the panic button right there, Bobby. He threw up a sloppy pass, and they couldn't help but take it away from him. He's just so quick, Bob. He abuses the defender with the drop step move and gets the bucket.
This guy is so hard to stop with that move, Rod. Great defensive anticipation is a must to slow him down.
Completely true, Bob. If the defense can stay with him and put a hand in his face, they'll have a much better chance of stopping him.
Ball.
The Rockets with the ball. And Rod, what do you think of this brash young team?
Young and improving, Bob. They have the jet fuel twosome of Steve Francis and Coutinho Mobile, and mark my word, this team will be making a sonic boom in the standings all the way to the playoffs.
Probably one of the best backcourts in the NBA. We're going to have fun watching them tonight.
Let's go. Power stand. Pull up the screen. Tee it up.
Passes it back. 7 on the shot clock.
2 out.
Stoudemire sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
He set himself up on that one by going with the crossover. Everybody expects moves like that from him, but that doesn't mean they're any easier to stop.
Francis is asking for it in the post. They get it into him. He's doubled up. Takes the shot. Francis clanged it off the back rim. 3-point spread on the scoreboard.
I got him.
Shoots. Wells can the fadeaway.
Good defense, but an even better shot. He did a great job of keeping his eye on the rim and following through.
Get down.
Releases. Cato hits right rim but gets the soft roll.
You want to know the reason why that shot was made? I'll tell you why. Position. He forced his way inside, backed the defense down, got the shot he wanted. That's how you play the low post game.
Stay tight inside.
Stolen!
Nice steal by the defender right there. He read the play perfectly and anticipated the pass. Great job.
Francis with the rim-rattling jam. The Blazers have the ball in a 1-point lead. They pass it inside. Pippen kicks it out. Davis with the one-handed jam.
He gets the D back on their heels with a terrific dunk. I'll bet you they could hear that one back in his hometown.
2 minutes.
The pass is intercepted.
Another big-time steal. He just continues to pester the offense into coughing it up. A few more plays like that, and they just might squeak by with this one. Not a place to foul, Bob. Not the place to foul at all.
He gets the first of 2. Thomas will lead the floor. He gets them both. Just a minute 50 left. Passes it back. He's drawn the double team. Manages to pass out of it.
Beautiful.
Griffin can the open shot.
Textbook assist there, Bob. Just a soft pass like that, untelegraphed, on the slide, and accurate.
Stay in, stay in.
The Rockets have it and are down by 3. The Rockets keep hammering away inside.
He adds his own little signature to that devastating flush. Great dunk.
One point separating the teams. Wallace is looking for the ball. He gets it inside.
1 minute.
Fires! Davis grabs the miss. There's 53 seconds left.
Through post. Switch.
Mobley thunders it through the net.
I like the way he takes it strong to the hole here, Bob.
He threw it down as if no one was around him.
Yeah, there was a lot of contact down there, and you have to be able to finish in traffic to be successful in this league.
The Blazers have the ball in a 1-point lead.
Wake up. See him coming. Get around it.
Releases. Wallace
That's how to
clanged
clean
it
the
off the
glass,
right
Steve.
iron.
Nice
He
job.
just couldn't back him down far enough to get the shot that he wanted on that one, Bob. Lost the low post battle that time.
Price connects and puts them in the lead.
I got to tell you, I think I just felt the floorboards rumble right there. That was a fearsome slam.
With the jumper. Well,
Nice
misses
position.
the long
That's it.
2.
That's it.
You cannot beat that kind of hands-on, in-your-face coverage. And it's so constant, too. That's a good example of how you play defense.
1 point separating the teams. The Rockets get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points. Davis with the inbound. The Blazers have it and are down by 3. Wells sends it flying but can't get the long 3. There's the horn, and at the end of 1, it's 13-16. The Rockets have the lead to start the second quarter. What'd you notice in the first, Rod?
They're really making their opponents work hard in transition. They have the advantage in the fast break points category and on the scoreboard.
Well, the running so far has been successful.
Watch the screen. Switch.
The Rockets score again, and that's 8 unanswered points.
That's a guy right there who's clearly comfortable with his head in the clouds. Beautiful move right there.
Quick. God's power.
Wallace sinks it in and stops the run.
If you're on his team, you better stay frosty for the quick pass. He's the kind of player who's going to dish it off real quick to make the assist. And if you're not looking, you're liable to have the word Spalding right on your forehead.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. Wallace with the slam. He can't be stopped when he's down that low.
If you're going to the hole, you better go strong, and he did it right there. Nice dunk.
Francis wants it down low. They're inside. Shoots. The Blazers will take a timeout here.
It's hard to stop the fadeaway when you're going back, Bob, because it creates so much separation between the defender and the guy with the ball.
Fading back here gave him just enough room to get a good look.
Hey, right, Bob. Sometimes in this league, all you need is a little extra room to get a clear shot.
The Blazers have it and are down by 3. Davis wants the ball. They get him the ball. Fires!
That's how to
I
clean
think
the
about
glass.
sending a guy down that takes
Nice
too many
job.
shots like that, Bobby, just so he can sit and reflect about what he's done wrong.
Drops it into the low post.
Play big down.
Mobley uses the glass and gets the bucket. It's a 5-point game.
Pin down.
7 seconds to shoot.
Double down.
Davis decides to back it out. Takes
I
the
like
shot.
that D.
Davis
Nice rebound.
misses the tough shot.
Bob, controlling this guy is going to be a full-time job for this defense. This is a big-time dunk. Check it out.
Right on, Rod. That's definitely highlight material.
Right there, my kind of play. Gives up the body knowing he's going to get hit by the defense and still finishes the play strong.
The Blazers have the ball and are down 7.
I got it. Last 5.
They pass it inside. They work it in with the steal.
Yep, that ball was easy pickings down under like that. Don't put the ball on the floor when you're in the paint. In the middle of a traffic jam, it's yours to take or it's yours to lose.
Rice doesn't get the 3 this time, but that is his shot.
He had the room to shoot. He had a good look at the rim, but he just couldn't drain it.
Stoudemire connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get the additional free throw. Thomas will come out of the game because of foul trouble.
Pick him up.
The Rockets with the ball and a 4-point lead. He's drawn the double team. Releases. Mobley is pummeled. And he'll get an opportunity to grab the 2 from the line. He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second.
He was up there on the glass and came away with the defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
Wallace, with a bucket here, he can get his 10th point of the game.
That's how to
Stoudemire
clean the
missed it
glass,
just
D.
off the left
Nice
rim.
job.
Well, I tell you what, they dodged the bullet right there. The 3 was wide open, but they're lucky that one didn't go in.
Big three.
He's doubled up. Stoudemire is going to be hit with the blocking call. That's his first foul of the game.
Good job, offense.
The Blazers will take a timeout here. A minute 44 to go. With the drive. With the jumper.
He shows nice awareness to adjust his shot and knock it down. Nice play.
It's tough to shoot when you're that crowded. Great job just staying focused on the shot.
He's pretty good at doing that, Bob. You like to get a little bit more space, but he knocked it down.
It's a 6-point game. Drops it into the low post. Cato tosses it back out. Rice with the rim-rattling jam.
Bob, if I were still coaching, I want a guy like this on my team. He's not just looking for his own shot. He wants to get his teammates involved, and that's how you win.
It falls, and we have a close game here coming up to halftime.
And that's what both teams want to do. Just keep it close, then fine-tune things, come out strong in the second half.
The Rockets take it up court. They're up 5. Takes the shot. Griffin rips down the offensive board. Griffin fired long. The Blazers can cut into the lead with a basket here. They pass it inside. In low, the Blazers stick with the inside game. .38 on the clock.
Pick him up. Blitz, 4 blitz. Tee it up.
.7 on the shot clock. Shoots.
Good job, big man. Good job, big man.
Just look at how he uses this crossover to create space for the sweet jumper.
Shook him out of his shoes, Rod.
That he did. Created the space he needed to get the look and was able to drop it in for 2. Nice play.
The Blazers take it up court. They're down 5.
Watch the double screen on top.
With the jumper. Griffin
like
gets
that
the
D.
rebound. He
Nice
now has
rebound.
5.
Way to be
It's a
physical.
5-point game. The clock runs out, and we're heading to the half. The score, 27 to 32.
East Concourse to see how you can become an NBA season ticket holder.
The Rockets clung to the lead to the end of the half. What'd you find interesting in the first half, Rod?
They are just dominating inside, Bob. The competition is just not apparent down low.
Well, even for a guy like me, the scoreboard told me that. Francis has position down low. In the paint. Cato throws it down and hangs onto the rim.
Oh, he is way too good at that. When he sees a path to the hole, man, you better get out of the way.
Power again.
Davis stuffs it home off the alley-oop. The Rockets taking up court. They're up 5.
Got him.
Kicks it back. Takes the shot. Wallace crashes the defensive glass.
He was up there on the glass and came away with the defensive rebound. That's good hustle.
The Rockets touched it last right before it went out of bounds. They're inside. Pippen kicks it outside with the jumper.
Great box out.
Stoudemire
Great
misses
box
the
out.
tray.
You can't fault him since he was wide open, but you've got to think they could have used some clock to get a better look.
Rice
Big
grabs the miss.
Big rebound.
Fires.
Nice job.
Rice had his shot changed and couldn't get it to fall.
Things got pretty tight under the basket, and the D really hustled to change that shot.
Wells slams it down with one hand.
Get him.
Takes the shot. Rice nails
Good
the
job,
three.
Walker.
Stoudemire with a bucket here. He can get his
Pick up
10th
your man
point of the
early.
game.
Pick your man up early.
With the jumper. Stoudemire gets the jumper.
They made a mistake right there. You cannot leave an NBA guy that open from beyond the arc. Even some of the big guys gonna hit that shot.
He gets it inside.
Get him.
Releases.
Great execution.
It's hard to stop the fadeaway when you're going back, Bob, because it creates so much separation between the defender and the guy with the ball.
Well, fading back here gave him just enough room to get a good look.
Hey, right, Bob. Sometimes in this league, all you need is a little extra room to get a clear shot.
The Blazers can trim this lead down and bring it close with a bucket here. Stoudemire picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He's got 13 in the game. He had a hand in his face on that one. And, Rod, even though they make this one, they've been getting terrible looks all night. What's up?
Well, they're not working hard enough to create some open space and get easy looks at the hoop. Their coach has to be upset when everything is challenged out there.
It's him, and he's their top scorer so far.
He's heated up pretty much from the opening tip. Watch out. This could be a huge game for him.
Fox power. 502.
Takes the shot. Wells is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots from the line instead. He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second.
You saw that one was going long, got position,
job.
got the board.
The Rockets with the ball and a 4-point lead.
Push baseline. Switch up.
Mobley lays it in. The Blazers with the ball, and they trail by 6.
2 minutes.
I got him. Watch the screen. 3 eyes. Watch the blocks.
Wells passes outside. 7 seconds to shoot. Davis is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
I like aggressive D, but that's a little bit too aggressive. Almost an assault. They would pick up the foul on that one every time.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both.
Get him.
Only a minute 42 left.
Got him.
Takes the shot. Mobley from the corner, no good.
He's almost a guaranteed deuce from that range, but the D kept a little bit closer than his shadow. He's going away empty-handed.
The Blazers would love to cut into the lead some more with a bucket here. They get it, and this is still a close game.
It's been tight for a while, Bob. This one's going to be decided crunch time, 4th quarter.
He gets the ball.
Get him.
Unbelievable. He gets another basket, and Rod, is there anyone else on the team that can score?
Well, maybe there is, but right now, they don't need it. Killer individual performance.
1 minute remaining.
Drops it into the low post. They work it in.
Where you at? Where you at, huh?
The best thing about this move, Bob, is how quickly he gets up off the floor.
Yeah, gets by the guy on the baseline, and then the spike. Francis can pick up his 20th point this trip down.
Slice. Clear out. Tee it up.
Mobley hands it and gets his 11th point of the game.
He is such a terrific ball handler, Bob. What a quick spin move that stopped the defense cold, then he got his shot. You can't coach that. It's talent.
Take my set.
Wells with a one-hand stuff.
This is one nice crossover, Bob. Check it out. He gets the defense off balance, then quickly changes direction.
You can see he got the defender moving the wrong way. He never stood a chance, and then the dunk. Two-point differential between the teams.
Get him.
7 on the shot clock. Cato is asking for it in the post. They get it to him. Cato can't get the tough shot to go.
Double.
We've just finished the 3rd quarter. The score, 45-47. The Blazers still couldn't get the lead and enter the 4th trailing single digits. What do you think about their performance so far, Rod?
Their offense is bogging down into too much one-on-one. They need to create some more opportunities for each other, like they've shown they can do from time to time.
Well, the selfishness is hurting them. That's not when they play their best.
You've heard it a million times.
like that
Rebounding
D.
is
Nice
all about
rebound.
desire.
Way to be
He has the
physical.
most desire on that play.
Driving in. Here comes the double team.
Wow, Bob, this is impressive.
I can't believe the hang time he had, and then to kind of cradle it and then spike on top of it. You can't teach that.
Unreal.
The Blazers with the ball and a 4-point deficit. With the jumper, Wallace will be credited with the assist on that one.
He shot that one a little early, Bobby, but he was open and he knocked it down. Not a bad decision if you make the shot.
Takes the shot. They sink it. And this backcourt combination has played great all game. You can see how they're outplaying the others.
Outplaying is right, my friends, and they're doing that by breaking free and getting open on the perimeter.
Wallace is looking for the ball. They get him the ball. With the jumper, Wallace,
I like that
13
D.
feet out.
Nice
No good.
rebound. Way to be physical.
It's in.
Way to
And
play
I
above the rim.
believe that he's the reason they're up right now.
No doubt about it, Bob.
The Blazers can cut into the lead with a basket here. They pass it inside.
Wow, that's a dangerous play, but it worked out here.
The defense thought he was going to shoot, but he had the presence of mind to find someone with an even better shot.
Impressive play, Bob. Risky, but creative. That's what the game's all about. He finds his man for the jumper and absolutely nails it.
Fires! Francis swishes it through.
Sweet shot against some fine defense. It's so much fun seeing these two go mano-a-mano.
Wake up. See him coming. Get around him.
Throws it back. Loose ball. It's
Nice
stolen.
takeaway.
Nice grab to get the possession, and that was all ball, too.
He gets another basket, and he's on fire, Rod.
He sure is, Bob. You got to keep getting the hot guy the rock. That's what you need to do to keep winning.
Wallace wants it down low. They get it into him. Wallace
Yes, that's
hits
how
right
to bang
rim
the
and
ball.
falls out. The Rockets are up 7 and have the ball. Drops it into the low post. He's doubled up. The Rockets get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points.
Timeout, Trailblazers. Remaining.
9-point ball game. Takes the shot. Wallace owns the offensive glass. With the jumper.
That's how to clean the
Fires
glass,
short.
D. Nice job.
I think about sitting a guy down that takes too many shots like that, Bobby, just so he can sit and reflect about what he's done wrong.
Passes it back. Pippen wants the ball. In low. Releases. Pippen tickles the twine.
That was one of those where the coach was saying, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. He's lucky that one went in.
Mobley stuffs that one home.
Nice pass here, Bob. This is what it's all about.
Oh, you're right, Rod. It's fun to watch sweet passing, and this one led to the easy bucket.
Moving the ball to get an easier shot is fundamental if you want to win at this level.
We're down to 69 seconds. Pippen with the jam.
These guys are getting everyone involved tonight, which is making them very tough to defend.
1 minute remaining.
Francis has position down low. He gets the ball. Francis now has 10 points this period. He has a total of 28 so far.
They've got themselves a nice cushion here with the clock ticking away. Good place to be, but they can't afford any mental errors.
Thomas gets the rebound.
Great box out.
Way to play the boards and come away with the aggressive defensive rebound.
The Rockets with a 9-point advantage and the ball. They pass it inside. Cato gets the rebound. He now has 5.
That's a big run, and better yet, it puts some serious space between these two teams. You want to hold that lead steady or open it up if you can.
Inside.
Takes the shot. Wallace gets it to fall from 12 feet. Rod, it has to be tough to play defense against this guy.
Oh, you got that right. This guy is so skilled. He's killing them from the outside, but he can mix it up inside if he wants to. It's really hard to stop a guy like that.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. We're under a minute, and they really don't have a chance, Rod.
Bob, they slipped back too far earlier in the game. It's out of reach.
Wells doesn't get the 3 this time,
out.
but that is his shot.
Credit to Dion stopping that three-pointer. Made him alter his shot just enough to miss. Close, but too much contact.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. The Blazers with the ball, but they're down double digits. With the jumper. Pippen missed it just off the front rim. There's the horn, and the game is in the books. The final score, 56-68. That'll do it for this preseason game. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you when the season starts.